Well, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Just Shauna here to make a Frankenbook. My dear friend Ola did this video recently. It's like a Frankenbook tag challenge and it looked super fun. So I'm gonna do it, even though it's like kind of Halloween-y, sort of, but not really. It's just called Frankenbook. But the whole premise is however you want to do it, get a list of like your favorite books. I'm just using my Goodreads shelf of faves. Easy enough. And then use a random number selector to pick those to not answer the questions, but to basically fill out the prompts. So you're making a book based on different parts of some of your favorite books. So genre, setting, main character, secondary characters, things like that. So whatever book you get for each thing, you have to pick the thing from that book to create your Frankenbook. So the first prompt is genre, so let's see what we get there. And I have 43 books on my faves shelf on Goodreads. This selected number 38. Number 38 is Pride by E.B. Zaboy. So that's kind of funny because most of the books on here are fantasy, and this picked one of the only contemporaries. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay, so contemporary. The next prompt is setting. 21. Oh, this is a nonfiction. Invisible Man Got the Whole World Watching, A Young Black Man's Education by Michael Denzel Smith. So it's a contemporary set in our real world. Prompt number 3 is the main character. Number 10, Atonement by Ian McEwan. And the main character was a very naive, presumptuous young girl. There were other major characters, but like she was the main character. Man, this is interesting so far. Number 4 is a prompt of the secondary characters. Number 3. Oh my God, why is it picking all of my contemporaries? I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. So who would you count as the secondary characters? Because not Noah and Jude, they're the main characters. Oh, what's that fucking guy's name? I don't remember his name, but he was like this artsy, very charming guy. He was like the main secondary character, and then also the older dude that was like really kind of out there. So I have a moody, artistic, romantic older man, and then a whimsical, charming, artistic younger man. Number 5 is the villain or main issue that's happening. This is where it might get a little weird because it's a contemporary so far. 41, The Queen of Blood by Sarah Beth Durst, which is very much a fantasy. And the major villain is kind of a power-hungry queen, but also the spirits. But we'll go with a power-hungry queen. Prompt number 6 is trope number 1. 25. Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I don't fucking remember. I have not read that book in so long. There's a love triangle. Okay, that's right. And slice of life. I'm gonna go with either magical realism or love triangle. I kind of want to throw some magical realism in here because so far I think it's boring. So we're going to go with magical realism. I mean, this is saying that's a trope, but I see it as kind of more of, I guess it's a trope. Kind of a genre though. I'm making up my own rules, damn it. And then number 7 is trope number 2. We got 38. Oh, we already got 38. So let's do another one. Twitter got 21 too. What the fuck? Give me a different one. 36. Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood by Rebecca Wells. I know there's like the toxic mother, like toxic mother-daughter. Yeah, abusive parents. So we have abusive parents. I don't know, what else? None of these are. There's parental incest. I'm not gonna use that. Parental neglect. Woman scorned. Those are all kind of smaller ones. I guess I'm gonna, bittersweet ending. I'll go with bittersweet ending. And then the next one is trope number 3, 19. Dead Until Dark, Sookie Stackhouse. Definitely love triangle. and like sassy female lead. But we already have our main character who is the young, presumptuous, naive girl. So I'm gonna go with a love triangle. 9 is the writing style. 15, what do we got? The Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank. I'm not gonna use that because that's her diary. Okay, 29, what's that? Age of Myth, The Legends of the First Empire by Michael J. Sullivan. Okay. Okay, yeah, I go with that. His writing style is pretty straightforward. It's not flowery at all, but he does have some really good prose kind of peppered in, you know? And then the ending. I already did bittersweet ending as a trope. Dang it. I guess I have to do... I'm doing abusive parents, I guess. Actually, the South was like a trope listed, so I'm gonna do that. Hey, if the internet says that it counts, it counts. So, okay, the ending. 33. What's 33? The Demon King by Cinda Williams-Chima. Okay, that's book 1 of a series. I don't love that. I'm gonna pick a different one. I'm cheating. Is that cheating? 11. What's 11? The Hunger Games. Okay, again. See, on my faves list, I don't put the whole series. I just put like the first book of the series. So any of my series is gonna be like that. But all right, okay, I can't keep just randomly picking. So we'll go with the Hunger Games. So the ending will be the ending to the first book. It's just like, you know, there's more coming and they're faking this relationship. So yeah, I guess I'll say ending with like faking a relationship and going back home. Okay, so my book, my Frankenbook, is a contemporary, so it's set in our real world. Our main character is very presumptuous and naive and kind of accusatory, jumping to conclusions about things without knowing full details. So she's a little annoying. And then our two of our main like side characters are an older gentleman and a younger gentleman who are both artistic. The younger guy is much less moody though, very whimsical and charming. The older dude is very moody. And I'm gonna have him be not quite as old as he actually was in the book he came from, so that they can be part of the love triangle that is involved here. The problem is a power-hungry queen, and there is magical realism, and it's in the South. So I don't know where this queen is coming from, but we can get creative, I guess. The writing style is straightforward, but with very touching moments in the prose. And it ends with our main character faking a relationship and going back home. I don't know. I wish I had gotten a fantasy, but it's fine. I think we can work with this. But that was fun. I like this. So you're tagged if you want to do this Frankenbook challenge and kind of put a book together based on some of your things from some of your favorites. Ola's video will be linked down below. And it's a fun little challenge to do. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.